Slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Raw tonight. Tonight, Raw is in Tampa, Florida. And tonight, we are going to Netflix and chill with Raw again tonight. Money in the Bank qualifying matches will return. Bronson Reed is going to be on the show. And boy, did he make an impact. Did he make an impact on Saturday night's main event? We're going to talk about that. And this is the fallout from Saturday night's main event. If you all didn't see Saturday night's main event, you can go back and watch the encore on my YouTube channel. Go back and watch the encore. Make sure that you all please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. We greatly appreciate it, and I greatly appreciate you for coming in tonight. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everyone. I hope you all had a safe holiday. I hope you saluted our men and women in our armed forces, and I hope that you will salute them as they are fighting for our freedoms every day that they put on that uniform. So, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this is Raw tonight from Tampa, and we're going to have fun tonight because we're going to have Netflix and chill. I'm still on a high from AEW last night. If you all didn't see, if you all did not see Double or Nothing last night, go back and watch the encore presentation of the show. I had a lot of fun. I want to thank you all for tuning in last night. Thank you for your support. Thanks to everyone that was in the chat. I had fun with that telecast. I had fun with the telecast. I had fun with you. You all are a fun community, and I absolutely love you to pieces. And we just had fun tonight. We really did. We're going to have fun again tonight. We're going to have fun on Wednesday night with Dynamite. The fallout from Double or Nothing is coming up this Wednesday night. We're going to do that. The Wrestling Experience returns in a special edition. I'll talk about that in a moment. And like I said, just make sure you like and subscribe, and please share out the stream. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'm gonna put this sign up for you tonight. Smack down that like button and subscribe. Yes, please smack down the like button and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. So tonight we're gonna talk about Raw. We're gonna do Raw tonight. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. Let's talk about a lot of things, and whatever's on your mind in the chat. Please chat away. Go in the chat and chat away with each other, and have fun with one another, and have fun with me tonight here on Monday Night Raw. This is going to be a very special week for me, and it's going to be a very special week for the community and everything else. You know, this Thursday on the Wrestling Experience, we're going to do something very special. And I thought about this a whole lot, and I thought about this, and I'm thinking about things to do on that day. But one thing is it is set in stone and it is concrete. Um, where I'm going to celebrate the life of Jeffrey Turner. I'm going to celebrate the life of Jeffrey Turner. Jeffrey has been gone now for 2 years, and he was an intricate part of the Raw Watch Along when I did it with him. Um, Jeffrey and I had a chemistry that nobody could ever say we never had. We had chemistry. We had fun together. Each and every Monday night we came together and we did Raw. Whether it was good, bad, or indifferent, we still had fun. Even though, like Sarah Hapkin always says, even if the show sucks, we don't. And Sarah was always a part of our show as well. Sarah was always in the chat. She was always there. She always asked questions. We always welcomed Sarah into our world. And those are the three things I really look forward to every Monday night doing the show. Um, whether it was whether it was good show or a bad show, the frown was turned upside down because we had a good group. And Jeffrey was a part of that group, and he really made Raw Watch Along what it is. And he made it like a friend's place. That's what I consider when you do wrestling. That's what I consider doing. It's almost like you have a friend and you have a neighbor, and the neighbor knocks on your door and they say, "Oh, what's that you're watching on TV? Is that wrestling? Is that what you're watching?" And then the friend comes and sits right next to you. And then before you know it, you and his friend are keying all over the place and you're watching the show and you can't believe what's going on. And you are shocked at what you're seeing and what you can't believe. And you can't believe what you were reading over the internet. And it was just one of those things. And that's what the Raw Watch Along was like. It's almost like having friends over just to watch a 2 hour weekly episodic show. And that's exactly what Raw was. At the time when me and Jeffrey did it, Raw was 3 hours. I wonder what Jeffrey would have thought of it if he was still around today. What did he think about the 2 hour extravaganza that we're getting now on Netflix? And what would he think about the Netflix deal? So I I I miss Jeffrey. I miss Jeffrey every day. I miss him to pieces. And the last time I did a stream with Jeffrey, I never thought that it would be the last. I never would have dreamed of it or envisioned it. And Jeffrey took a piece of me, and I never forget about him. I never there's not a day in my life I do not think about him every day and what's going on in the world of wrestling and what is happening and what would his thoughts be. Like here, like I think about this for a second. I was watching Dave LaGreca and Busted Open, and they were going back and forth with Bully Ray, and they were talking about the WrestleMania switch and how WWE pulled the plug on New Orleans and WrestleMania over the past week. And LaGreca was saying that the fans, he was embarrassed for WWE and the fans. I want to know what the fans think about this. Do you think WWE should be embarrassed about what they did and how they pulled the plug and they took the rug out? Do you think that that's something that they should have done, or were you not happy about it? I would like to know what you think. All right, folks. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for Raw. And they're showing you what happened last Saturday night on Saturday night's main event. Tonight, I dedicate this Raw to Jeffrey, and I'm going to salute him on Thursday on my third anniversary of the wrestling experience. And Saturday night's main event. Cody Rhodes is here. Cody Rhodes returned to Saturday night's main event. And will that tag team match be official? This tag team match had a surprise element to it. And again, I am still shocked. I can't wrap my head around this. Bronson Reed comes out and he laid waste to Punk and Sami Zayn. Heyman again grabbed the leg, and Bronson Reed came out of nowhere and he laid waste to Punk. Bronson Reed laid waste. Bronson Reed comes in the ring. Now, I was shocked about this. I was shocked. And Seth Rollins hugging Bronson Reed, and they were laughing. After Bronson Reed gave him a tsunami. Wow. All right, folks. Monday Night Raw is presented to you tonight by Snickers. Hungry? Why wait? Grab a Snickers. And Jey Uso is still the champion here. And Saturday night's main event, when the smoke was cleared. And Lyra Valkyrie is here as well. Sami Zayn is here, and he's in a Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight. He was going to go against Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, and we all know Bronson Reed will stick his nose in this match, and Braun Breaker will stick his nose in this match just to make sure Rollins goes forward in this tournament. There's the drone footage of the Yingling Center here in Tampa. And here comes Rollins. Here comes Bronson Reed. And here comes Braun Breaker. No, those are not lawyers. Those are men. And they're up the things. And here they come here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Rollins. Rollins is being greeted here. Rollins now is sauntering his way down to the ring, and he had a master plan, and he knew this was gonna. I was completely shocked that Bronson Reed and Rollins would even work together after what Bronson Reed did to Rollins in the past. Rollins now looking around at the ring. They're singing Rollins' song here in the Yingling Center here in Tampa. Raleigh, how's it going? Raleigh, how's it going? I am doing well, Raleigh. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Make sure you smash the like button. Thank you so much. And Paul Heyman is on the microphone. The wise man. And of course, Heyman is talking about Braun Breaker being a badass. Well, he said, well, I'm so tired and wrestled out after Saturday night's main event, NXT and AEW Double or Nothing. Watched it all of them and AEW press conference at 4:30 a.m. and in the UK somehow. Wow, Riley, that's a lot of wrestling you saw. That's a lot of wrestling. And Riley says, "What?" And says on Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight, I think you will beat Finn and Sam. Yeah, well, of course, Riley. Of course, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I know who's going in that match. We all know who's going in that match. He's not here this evening. Big Bronson Reed. So Eamon is it's LA Knight, isn't it? No, I don't know. I don't know, Riley. Is someone so is someone in there so for the Money in the Bank match? I forgot the Money in the Bank men's match and can't remember Earl. Oh, okay. Is someone in there so far? Yeah, there's a lot of people that are in the match so far. Um, Riley. And Rollins will be joining that elite group tonight. So now he's using the same terms that he used in the bloodline. Acknowledge him. The crowd is chanting OTC. Rollins has the microphone. Rollins has the microphone. Rollins is not saying one word. And Rollins says this is how we control the industry by total domination. The crowd is chanting, "You sold out." Are you out of your mind? Says Lawrence. He did. He did. No. Yes, they were. All right, so far, damn, man, sports. How's it going tonight? Make sure you hit the like button. Oh, it's LA Knight. Yes, Riley. To answer your question, LA Knight is in the Money in the Bank along with Solo Sokoa. So Solo Sokoa and LA Knight so far are the two men that are in Money in the Bank. And Rollins will join that elite group tonight. The crowd is chanting CM Punk. When you underestimate me. So he's looking at the Money in the Bank now with Reed in his corner and with Bronson Reed in his corner. The the two Reeds will make sure and ensure that Rollins goes into Money in the Bank, and they probably will make sure that he will get that briefcase. Rollins telling the audience it's total domination. It's total domination. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. I'm going to tell you this much, folks. I think it stinks because here's the thing: Rollins is going to ensure triple threat tag team match. The New Day will defend against the Creed brothers and the War Raiders tonight here on Raw. And Takira Tozawa will take on Rusev here tonight on Raw. So long, Takira Tozawa. Very nice to know you. Here comes Penta. We're ready for the Money in the Bank qualifying match. It's Penta in this triple threat match. Now remember, in this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts whatsoever. Qualifying match up next. It is Penta taking on Dragon Lee and, of course, Chad Gable. We're going to see who goes into Money in the Bank next here on Raw. We're in our first commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Netflix and Chill. It's Raw tonight in Tampa, Florida, from the sold out Yingling Center. Make sure you hit the like button, folks. And of course, you subscribe. Smack down that like button and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, Worlds Collide and the Intuitive Dome will host Money in the Bank. Tickets are available right now. The Kingo is there, and there's the Kingo. The Kingo is going to take on Chad Gable Saturday, June 7th, 3 p.m. on WWE's YouTube channel, which, by the way, will be Worlds Collide, and it will be seen in English and in Spanish. All right, and the bell is on the way, and we're on the way with this triple threat match. And New York Mets fan Eddie Arango is your referee. What's this? Gable now is trying to. Oh, and a super kick down goes Gable. And we all know that Gable is a grande Americana, and he's been screwing with Penta. And look out, Dragon Lee and Penta now. And look out, Penta and them are arguing instead of paying attention to their opponent. And Gable gets tossed on the arena floor. And Dragon Lee, and he whipped those 1, 2. No, Dragon Lee kicks out at 2. Dragon Lee says, "What are you doing?" Well, it's every man for himself in this tag. There's no tag. Dragon Lee, oh, what a shot in the gut. Oh, and he kicked Penta right in the face. Pat McAfee, Michael Cole, and Kathy Kelly, and Alicia Taylor are your Raw crew tonight. So what this now? Boom. When he kicked the legs out, Dragon Lee, oh, big one soul full combination. Chad Gable now with a shoulder bar. What's this? And a drop kick. What's this? What's this? And a drop kick. Dragon Lee now getting around it. No. Chad Gable and an exploder. Penta missed. And look out, no, he caught Penta. And look out. Oh, German. What a German suplex release by Chad Gable. He's saying peace to the audience. Oh, and a shoulder block. Dragon Lee. Oh, 1, 2. Dragon Lee kicks out at 2. This is so far. Chad Gable has neutralized both Penta and Dragon Lee in this match. And now Penta now is what a chop by Dragon Lee. What's this? Oh, and he telegraphed that move, and he missed, and he kicked the back of his leg. And look out, Penta with a sling blade bulldog, like a sling blade bulldog. And Dragon Lee gets upside down. Oh, he got kicked in the face. And Penta tilts a world backbreaker. Down goes Chad Gable. And what's this now? Penta now picks up Dragon Lee, and I believe. Oh, wait a minute, Penta, what's he doing here? One straight by Penta. Ah, Gable got dropped right on his face. Dragon Lee is down. He got dropped straight on his face. Chad Gable, look out, look out. And Penta, torpe hilo, a torpe hilo. And down goes Chad Gable. And look at this thing of beauty. Penta flying. We'll be back with more in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and Gable now has an ankle lock on Penta on the outside, and he bangs Penta on the Raw table. Michael Cole of the Kingdom now is looking at Chad Gable, and he's talking trash to Gable, and then Dingo now doesn't need to get involved. A week from Saturday in Money in the Bank. And look out, Dragon Lee! Where did Dragon Lee come from? Holy cow! Dragon Lee came out of nowhere. Dragon Lee came out of nowhere. And look out! Gable is all over Vandango. He's nailing him. Vankingo now, he attacked Vankingo in the audience. Vankingo was attacked in the audience by Chad Gable. And Penta smacked him right in the chest. And a chop. And another chop. And done a super kick, but Dragon Lee on a high knee. And look out. And what's this now? Chad Gable. Look out. Gable now. Powerbomb. 1, 2. No. Chad Gable kicks out at 2. Dragon Lee came out of nowhere like a dang cannon. Look at this powerbomb. And he got him. He almost had him back to live action. All 3 men are down in the match. A week from Saturday, Worlds Collide on WWE's YouTube channel. Dragon Lee came out of nowhere like a missile. Back to live action. And what's this now? Dragon Lee picks up Penta. He's got Penta with those elbows. And what's this now? Look out. And Gable, look out. Gable. Suplex! Gable with a suplex! And showing the audience as he pulls down the straps. And Gable now is going up to the top rope. And here comes the moonsault. The moonsault! And what's this? 1, 2, no. Penta kicks out at 2. Angle New York Mets fan says it's a 2. Oh! Wow! Mamma mia! Wow! And then Gable now, and he kicked Chad Gable. He kicked Chad Gable. And what's this now? Gable is caught in the trio. Whoa! Van Kingo just kicked Chad Gable. And Van Kingo double stomps. And Penta with his Mexican destroyer. And there he goes. And look out. Bang! 1, 2, 3. Chad Gable wins. And he's busted open. Penta wins thanks to Van Kingo. And Penta is busted. And Chad Gable is busted open. He messed with Van Kingo. That's what he got. That's what he deserved. And Penta wins. And he's in Money in the Bank. And he joins Solo Sikoa and LA Knight. So we have 3 more spots left to fill in the men's match. 3 more spots. And what's this? Penta is your winner with the Penta driver. Judgment Day is backstage. JD McDonough is backstage with Finn Balor. And Carlito is talking to Uh-oh. Liv Morgan has returned. That's Roxanne Perez. Well, I find interesting. Liv is back in the clubhouse. That's going to be a problem. Here's Takira Tozawa. And up next, Takira Tozawa is about to get to the firing squad because he's going to take on Rusev. And that is next here on Monday Night Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Raw. Make sure that you smack down the like button and subscribe. We'll be back with more in just a moment. And we're back with Raw, and the WWE just paid a tribute to all of our men and women fighting overseas. I thought that was a very classy move by the WWE. And like I said in the beginning of the stream, everyone, salute those who are out there fighting for those like us to get our freedoms and to get freedom of speech and have a platform like this to entertain you with and to say thank you to our men and women, and may God bring those men and women home safely to their loved ones. And I am so damn proud to be an American, and I am so damn proud that I have this platform. And thank you to all our men and women fighting overseas. And right now we are in the ring. Takira Tozawa's in the ring. Rusev is in the ring. Takira Tozawa ripping his shirt off, and he's going after Rusev. And referee is just like a car. And Rusev has got his back first. And Takira Tozawa kicks Rusev in the back. This is not going to last long, I guarantee you. What a missile drop kick by Takira Tozawa. And of course, he spinned him inside out with a clothesline. Rusev now is really in the zone. And a super kick to the mush. And that's and this is going to do it. He's going to give him the accolade. And that's it. Yep. Stomped on the back. Here we go. And Tozawa is going to tap. That's it. That was it. There was a squash. That was it. You knew it was going to happen to Takira Tozawa, and now he's not going to let go. He's in trouble. Rusev is destroying Takira Tozawa in the middle of the ring, and he's not letting go of the hold. And Takira Tozawa, what's this? Oh, here comes Sheamus. Sheamus is coming down here, and he said, "Yeah, do that to me, fella. Do what you just did to Tozawa, fella." And Sheamus is coming in here with a purpose. And Sheamus now is looking at Rusev. Are we seeing a match at Money in the Bank? I would like to see that. And Sheamus now is talking something to Rusev. What is he saying to Rusev? I can't read lips. Rusev now doesn't want no part of Sheamus. He said, "Come on, do something to me, fella." And Sheamus and Rusev is like, "No, I don't want none of this. Another day, another time, my friend. Not tonight." And Rusev backs off. Rusev doesn't want to mess with Sheamus. Yeah, I think if these two men were in the ring together in a match, whether it was Money in the Bank or SummerSlam or something, I don't care where it is. It's going to be a banger. That's for sure. Tom Segura and Burt. Uh, and the Viking, the And he's taking his shirt off in the Viking Raiders. And here comes the New Day. All right, we're ready for this triple threat match for the tag team championships. The New Day now being introduced. Champions coming out first. We're ready for this triple threat match. And we'll be back with Raw in just a moment. And we're back with Raw. Sami Zayn now and Jey Uso are backstage in the locker room talking about Rollins' group. All right, the main event of Monday Night Raw: Seth Rollins and, of course, Sami Zayn and Finn Balor will be in a triple threat Money in the Bank qualifying match. The New Day gets American made. Tom Segura, Bad Thoughts, streaming on Netflix. And referee in this, oh, here it goes. The match hasn't started yet. And what's this? Body slammed the, and look how body slammed. And look how the referee has lost control of this matchup. Look out! The New Day, the New Day gets tossed on the arena floor. The referee doesn't have control of the match. Eddie Munster doesn't have control. And what's this? Oh no! Oh no! And look at, Ivar just take out the pile again. Ivar took out the pile, and he's got Kofi Kingston, and he tosses Kofi back in the ring. Now the bell is on the way. Now it's on the way. And what's this now? Look out. Xavier Woods holding on to the leg of Ivar. And what's this now? Oh, Julia Craig with a drop kick. And and what's this now? Look out, look out. Eric goes to the barricade. Right in the barricade. And what's this now? Look out. Kofi and Julius Creek now take up Eric. Oh, again against the barricade. Women's Evolution on Sunday the 13th and Saturday night's main event July 12th. Combo tickets are available right now at Ticketmaster.com. It will be held. Oh, and look how Eric is being destroyed by the New Day and the Creed brothers. And we'll be back with more. And you can tag with everybody you want in this match. You can tag whoever you want in this match, but you has to be two men legally in the match. And look out now. Oh, and a stop in the back to Eric. Xavier Woods now. And walking like Ric Flair. Look at this thing of beauty stomping on Eric's back. And we're back to live action. And I vote now. And I was tagged in. Julius Krieg now goes for a ride. Brutus Krieg goes for a ride. Ivo missed. Look out, Ivo. Oh, right on top of Julius Krieg. Oh. And one signal. Oh. Julius gets out of the way. Oh. And it goes to Xavier Woods. Brutus Krieg gets tossed. Oh my God, gets launched. I vote now. Ivo now's on the top rope. Oh, and good. Kofi Kingston cut him off. And Eric cut him off. Brutus Krieg now got Eric in the corner, putting him on the top rope. Oh, big smack in the face. What's this now? Don't forget the Raw recap tomorrow. And look out, Julius Krieg now with a skin the cat. And superplex. He gave Eric a superplex. And Kofi now, Xavier Woods with the elbow. Ivo's going up to the floor. And he splashed him. 1, 2, no. Look at this splash by Ivar, landing Xavier Woods, and that was vicious. And back to live action. All the teams in this match are down. Individual tickets for Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank are available right now at Ticketmaster.com. And down goes Ivar splitting the uprights. And look out, back elbow. What a spin kick by Ivar. Okay, it's time for the Viking Experience. And look out. And look out. Oh. And the referee and Ivar goes through the ropes. And for a Brutus ball. But what's this Kofi now? Oh, right into the OAD board. And look at Ivar. Oh, smash Kofi Kingston run against him. And the referee says you're not the leader. Look out! 1, 2, 3. He got him. The New Day cheated by grabbing the tights. A full American made. Here comes Jay Uso. Tampa is yeeting all over the place. Jay Uso is about to address the WWE Universe, and that is next here on Raw. We're back with Raw, and we are back. And here comes Gunther. Here comes Gunther. Gunther with his no socks coming into the ring. Gunther now has the microphone, and let's see what he's got to say. Thank you all so much for watching Raw, and appreciate you. And don't forget, everyone, to smack the like button and, of course, subscribe. Gunther now is looking across at Jey Uso. Well, first of all, I came out here to do what? Congratulations are due. This one comes from a personal place. 15th Jubilee of the Usos in WWE. Secondly, congratulations. There's a successful defense against Logan Paul. Than I expected. You really want to be the captain of the ship. You got your hands full. You are right there, no questions asked. That's right. A friend in need is a friend indeed. What qualities in a human being? It's a terrible qualities as a great champion.
You know what, Jay? I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
You don't know better.
You don't know better.
Because, unlike me, this position, being the World Heavyweight Champion, doesn't come natural to you.
Doesn't come natural to you.
Being a great champion, Jay, doesn't mean you're there for everybody else. It doesn't mean you sort out everybody else's problems.
You solve everybody.
I was able to be a champion.
I was able to be a champion.
Because
The only person
is myself.
I'm curious about is myself, says Gunther. Well, that's being selfish. You can't be. You can't just think about
I
yourself.
don't think you have the intellect to understand how to
You
do
don't have
this.
any intellect. Now that's rude.
In 2 weeks,
In
when
two
you and I
weeks,
step in the ring together for one more time, I'm gonna relieve you from your position. I'm gonna make
like,
things right.
I'm gonna make
So
things right,
I'm gonna take my World Heavyweight Champion back where it belongs, around my waist.
and I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take that belt and make it go right back where it comes from. I hope that doesn't happen in 2 weeks. Jay Uso now just took the glasses off. Jay Uso's got something to say to Gunther.
You done? Are you done?
Are you done?
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done with everybody saying my days as champ are numbered.
Don't say that everybody says my days are numbered as champion.
I'm done
I'm done
with everybody
with everybody.
excuse
Excuse
entitled to turn their back on the people who brought them up.
who brought him
I
up.
have friends. I do have friends.
I do have family.
One of those, I fight for them. They fight for me.
I fight for them. They fight for me. And Ruth, and he thinks it's funny.
Oh, yo, mouth.
You run your mouth.
You want to judge me?
You want to judge me?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Uso now's walking around.
What you fighting for
What you fighting for?
is less than what I'm fighting for. Oops.
That's what I'm fighting for, Us.
I'm not overlooking you.
I'm not overlooking you.
I know what you're capable of.
I know what you're capable
I'm
of.
overlooking you. Oops. I, I know you in and out, man.
I know you in and out, man.
I'll see you in minutes.
I'll see you in Phoenix.
But at the end of the day,
Day
at the end
of the day.
I'm fighting for their support.
Fight for their support.
Now look, because in Phoenix, I'm gonna make you tap out again.
I'm gonna make you tap out again. He's got a big task ahead of him. Can he make Gunther tap out twice in the match? Can he make Gunther tap out? That's a great question. Inquiring minds want to know. Can he make him tap out again? Can he make him tap out? I don't know. I can't make heads or tails of it. Cody Rhodes season premiere podcast. Randy Rhodes, my weekly rocker. What do you want to talk about podcast?
My return to WWE. I've told people till I was blue in the face how I felt it was going to go, how I thought people would react to me. How were you feeling about WrestleMania 38?
So I was super excited about it all. I know we had gone through crazy turmoil to get I feel like it was like weeks leading up.
Cody Rhodes has a new podcast. What do you want to talk about?
We were nervous and anxiety. We were having these conversations of what if. And I just remember you saying, what if they boo? And I just said, they're not.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania. I knew that wasn't going to happen. And I'm so focused in. I'm sitting right next to, I'm in the middle of The Undertaker and Stephanie McMahon. And I have no idea. And then, it took that second for, boom, American Nightmare hits the screen. Just everybody just lost complete minds.
What do you want to talk about the podcast? Season premiere this Wednesday, weekly vlog on WWE YouTube channel, and of course, wherever you get your podcast. And here comes Liv Morgan. And here comes Liv Morgan. Here comes Liv. And Liv Morgan will take on Kyrie Singh. And that's presented by Cash App. And that's next here on Raw. We'll be back. Hey, folks, I just want to remind you, you great wrestling fans out there, just want to remind you, while we're in commercial, make sure that you smack down the like button. And of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. Because without you, I can't do this show. I can't do none of my shows without you. You are an intricate part in the success of the wrestling experience. And it is paramount that you make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and smack down the like button. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a nanosecond. Don't go away. Grab a snack and come on back with Monday Night Raw. And we're back with Raw. Patrick Maroon, three-time Stanley Cup champion. Waka Flocka. Titus O'Neil is here. Kyrie Singh and Liv Morgan now live on Raw.
Get Liv Morgan returning to WWE after
Bell is underway. We're going underway.
she is back and ready to go.
Let's Colorado tie up.
Ringside, first time ever, Pat, these two superstars have gone one-on-one.
First time ever that Kyrie Singh and Liv Morgan will wrestle each other.
Adam Pearce made it official. First time back, now we got a match. Liv Morgan.
Oh, Liv Morgan pulls down Kyrie Singh by the hair. Oh, she's kicking Kyrie Singh. Liv Morgan now is all over Kyrie Singh in the corner. Oh, and she is beating the stew. She is beating the stew out of Kyrie Singh in the corner. Oh. Oh, slapping the chest. Kyrie Singh now. Kyrie Singh is all over Liv Morgan in the corner. Could have ranked a better lady. Still to come. Lara Valkyria will dress the WWE Universe. And we have the Raw main event qualifying match. Rollins, Zayn, and Balor. Everything says, come on. And look how Kyrie Singh now whips Liv Morgan. And Liv, down goes Liv. Kyrie Singh now getting a running start. Oh. Right hand by Kyrie Singh down with Liv. Kyrie Singh now got Liv. Oh, and a back elbow. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, she missed with the kick. She kicked the ring. Oh, sunset powerbomb by Liv on the arena floor. Kyrie Singh got wiped out on the floor and Liv loved it. We'll be back with more in just a moment. We're back with Raw. Late great Eddie Guerrero. She's doing the three amigas, not the trace amigas. And one of those elbows. And what's this now? No, she missed. And what a spear by Kyrie Singh. Kyrie Singh now with a beautiful spear. And Kyrie now with an axe handle. Another one. And she splashes Liv. And she no reverses it. Oh, well, a blockbuster by Kyrie Singh. Liv is in trouble. She's crumpled up in the corner. Running forearm by Kyrie Singh to Liv. She looks like she's going on top here. Kyrie now. Well, running forearm. Down goes Liv. Liv kicks out at 2. Don't forget in cyberspace, I'll return on Wednesday with the fallout from Double or Nothing. It is AEW Dynamite. Liv missed with a Insagiri, and Kyrie now.
Maybe get Liv Morgan to tap out. Torture Liv a little bit. Will Liv tap
Jessica Carr's right in the face. She pulled Kyrie's hair. Oh, what a forearm. And what's this now? Liv is pulling herself up. Kyrie's going in for the... No. Double boot. Down goes Kyrie Singh. Rodriguez now is encouraging her. A second row. What a code breaker. 1, 2. No. Kyrie Singh escapes it too with the code breaker. Look at this thing of beauty. Watch this code breaker. And a thing of beauty. Back to live action. Liv now is smacking Kyrie Singh in frustration. That's why she's smacking her. Be careful, Raquel Rodriguez could be up the things. And she gave it an oblivion. No, Kyrie, hold on to the ropes. Oh, and a back fist. She gave her a back fist. And what's this? Oh, she forearm again, and she covers. No, Liv kicks out at 2. Liv kicks out at 2, and we roll on. She grabs Liv. And what's she going to do here with Liv? What is she going to do with Liv? Up, 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 up. Oh, she rolls her off. 1, 2. Kyrie kicks out at 2. And she goes, you backstabber. She gave her the Carlito special, the backstabber. No, she tried to do a high knee. One, two, no. Something weird happened there. Something glitchy, witchy, botchy, bonchy there in the move. And what's this now? Kyrie now got Liv. She didn't get all of that slingshot. I don't know what's going on here. 2 botched moves here in the match. And Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne now. Look out, she's going to give it the Oblivion. No, she rolled her up. 1, 2, 3, and she wins. Kyrie beats Liv and she pins the champion. Roxanne tried to help Liv and it backfired. Here it is. Roxanne pushes her off. And they were arguing in the ring. And Liv tried to give the Oblivion. And then she rolled her up. Jessica checked the shoulders. Miscommunication. Malfunction in the junction. Folks, that's what you call malfunction in the junction. Liv is your winner, and here's Rhea Ripley.
But lately, that just hasn't been a reality now, has it? But money in the bank, that'll change. For the first time in my career, I'm in a ladder match between no one and match. Sorry that I am going to lose. I would absolutely anything to climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, once again cement myself at the top of the women's division.
I could see Rhea winning this ladder match. I could totally see Rhea winning this ladder match. I could totally envision it in my head. She climbs up to that ladder, she gets that briefcase, and she pulls it down. Lyra Valkyria is next, and she's going to address the WWE Universe. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment, and thank you for watching Raw, everyone, and we hope you all had a great Memorial Day, and we salute our men and women in the armed forces and around the world. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment, and don't forget, everyone, to smack down the like button, and of course, subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. All your support is greatly appreciated, no matter how big, how small. It will all be welcomed. And thank you so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more in just a moment, with more of Monday Night Raw. All right, we're back with Raw. We're talking about the Fanatics games at FanFest. 2 million in prizes is on the line. Only at the Fanatics FanFest. To learn more, go to fanaticsfanfest.com. That is fanaticsfest.com if you want to be part of it. Right in the Javits Center in New York City if you want to be part of the Fan Fest. I never went. I missed last year's event. I heard it was great. It was sold out. Great fans came out to see WWE superstars and celebrities alike. And just if you want to enjoy, if you want to do it, I would urge you to do it and have a good time with your friends and family. And Liv now is backstage with Roxanne Perez on the miscommunication.
I can't believe I have to say this, but you were the veteran out there. You should have known better.
Mel is smiling. He thinks it's funny. Where Raw is presented by Snickers. Hungry? Why wait? Grab a Snickers. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. She and Becky Lynch are not done with each other, and I smell a rematch at Money in the Bank. Lyra Valkyria now is being introduced here. Lyra now, this happened 2 weeks ago. Lyra now, and she pinned Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch went all apoplectic all over Lyra Valkyria. I thought she broke her nose, and she gave her the dishonor. And then last week or more, Lyra Valkyria interfered, and she waylaid, and look out at Becky Lynch. I knew it. I was correct. It's a return match for the Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. Lyra Valkyria will take on Becky Lynch Part 2 for the Intercontinental. I think they should have made a stipulation in the match, but that's just me. But so she talked herself into a rematch at Money in the Bank. Lyra said she's going to beat her twice. We're going to see what happens with that. I feel like the ultimate winner, says Lyra. And I didn't feel any satisfaction when I beat Becky. She came out here, ego still through the roof. And she won the match. She talked like she won the match. And I just couldn't let her do it, says Lara Bucker.
All I wanted to do
At Backlash, all I wanted to do.
was a match for 3 seconds. But she came out here and she got in my fiance's face and she tried to take my eye out and then she tried to break my arm. So yeah, now it's personal.
Now it's personal.
At Money in the Bank,
At Money in the Bank,
I am going to hurt her.
I'm going to hurt her.
I am going to break her ego, and if that means bashing Becky Lynch's head in, then I'm gonna do it.
Okay, and here comes Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch now looks like she's one of those delusional heels. She's one of those delusional heels, is Becky Lynch. And here she comes now.
I made it personal. I made it personal.
I made this personal.
You taught me my opportunity. I was not with you. I was on bigger and better things. Okay. You won a match. I won the night because I went home with my hot husband and you went off to the hospital with your weird little fiance. Oh, your hot husband. You mean the only talented thing about you?
Oh,
Here you go. Making it personal again. You are making it personal again. You could have just let all of this go. You could have just let it go, but you couldn't. You know what? Because you know I am the best thing that has ever happened to you.
I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Delusional.
Graciously stepped aside and shared your spotlight and brought me into the conversation. People are talking about me because I beat you.
People are talking about me because I beat you.
Okay. You say I steal all of these opportunities, right? Okay, well, how about this? If you're so confident, how about this? How about that Money in the Bank? If you can beat me, I will never challenge you for that. I will ever again. Fine, Becky. That's no problem to me. The way I see it, I beat you twice, and the last time I did it with my eyes closed.
I did it with my eyes closed.
You did not let me finish. Because, there's something that I keep remembering, right? When you took the title from me at NXT, very quick roll up, it wasn't really a decisive win. When you took the title from me, the good person that I am, what did I do after that match? Do you remember? I graciously raised your hand. So, when I win at Money in the Bank, when I win fair and square, you have to look me in the eyes and raise my hand.
So, so if Lyra Valkyria defeats Becky Lynch will never ask for a title shot again. If Becky wins, she's asking Lyra to raise her hand.
Better than me. That's just never been you yet.
That's just never been you yet.
Confidence exploding. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria had a win by Lyra a week from Saturday at Money in the Bank. Featured perhaps we've seen the changing of the guard.
And Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria, I asked for a stipulation and I got it. I, and Sami Zayn is on his way out here. Karrion Kross again.
have time for your little mind games. All right?
Hey, Sammy, you know you're never going to win the title, right? I'll deal with you.
All right, well, and Vikingo. Pagano, Psycho Clown, and Wagner Jr. Psycho Clown, Wagner Jr., and Pagano take on Elgato El Fantasma. All right, and then the Money in the Bank, Cody Rhodes and Jay Uso will take on Logan Paul and John Cena. And that is from Saturday night's main event. The match was made official tonight, and that's what you're going to see at Money in the Bank. Lyra Valkyria will take on Becky Lynch for the women's title. Remember, if Becky Lynch loses, she will never ever challenge Lyra for the title again. And then the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Alexa Bliss, Monday Night Mommy, Roxanne Perez, and of course, and Julia is in the match. 2 slots left for the women. And then the men's Money in the Bank, we have 3 slots left. We had LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Penta so far in the match, and add Seth Rollins to that. So that means we will have 2 slots left for the men. Here comes Rollins. Rollins is coming down here with Paul Heyman. The crowd is singing Rollins' song here. The Loud Meter presented by Xfinity, and it's up to 110, 109. So crowd is really popping for Rollins. Even though earlier on, they were calling him, well, you use your imagination. Seth Rollins. Up next is the Raw main event triple threat qualifying match. Rollins, Zayn, and Balor. No, those are not lawyers. Those are men vying to be in the Money in the Bank. And you're going to watch Raw. And that is next here on Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Raw tonight. We're having a good time. We hope that you are too. And don't forget to smack down the like button and subscribe today. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. And I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for watching every week on my channel, every Monday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday. I bring you the best wrestling content, and it's all thanks to you. This is a gift from me to you. And we're having a lot of fun tonight with Raw on this Memorial Day edition. Let freedom ring and let the choir sing. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is.
Nobody in Finn Balor's corner tonight. It's every man for himself. Triple threat action.
And Finn Balor is here.
An opportunity to qualify for money in the bank. Finn Balor.
Balor is looking at the briefcase.
Ladder match. Seth Rollins looking to qualify for this match for a fourth time in his career. Finn Balor's trying to make the Judgment Day better. Having the money in the bank briefcase would certainly be a way to do that. Finn Balor's
Rollins is in the ring. Balor is we're waiting on one more opponent. Remember, there's no disqualification, no count out, and Rollins knows that. Rollins knows that this is a not this no disqualification here. So of course Bronson Reed and company will be interfering in this match. There's gonna be a lot of shenanigans here. Sami Zayn is coming down here.
Sami Zayn probably going to qualify for a fourth Money in the Bank ladder match in his career. Again, triple threat rules tonight. First aid, a pinfall submission. We'll join Penta and LA Knight and Solo Sikoa with an ever-growing feud to event Money in the Bank. Got three matches here.
Tom Bennett is the referee in this match. Mr. Bennett is your referee. And Balor is chopping Sami Zayn. He whips Sami Zayn to the rope. No, he missed. No, he missed. Sami Zayn with a torpe. So a Cena to Rollins. And he's going after Rollins. And Zayn now is beating the crap out of Rollins in the aisleway. And from behind, Balor from behind, he grabs Sami Zayn and he tosses Sami Zayn back into the ring. And Rollins, and of course, Heyman now is looking on and he don't like what he sees. And what's this now? Balor is chopping Zayn right in the chest. Look at that evil look on Heyman's face. I don't trust him at all. And he's working over and look out. Rollins from behind and a short arm clothesline to Sami Zayn. And he's just all over. And Sami Zayn trying to cover up. And Rollins now he turns around. This was at stake, that briefcase swinging and very stationary. What's this? It won't be stationary on Money in the Bank, that's for sure. A lot of these superstars will be touching that briefcase and it was swinging like a chandelier. And Rollins now, no, he missed. And what's this? This ain't gonna be pretty. Rollins, look out, DDT! He covers him 1, 2, no. And he covers 1, 2, no. And now the match will continue. We'll be back with the Raw main event in just a moment. And we're back with the Raw main event, ladies and gentlemen. And the qualifying match of the Money in the Bank, Rollins, Zayn, and Valor. No, again, those are not lawyers. Those are men vying to become Money in the Bank. And what a suplex by Sami Zayn. And down went Valor. And what's this out? Rollins out from behind, trying to do a sneak attack. And Sammy was waiting for him. And Zayn now is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Seth Rollins. And this segment alone for the video, he still couldn't have no better person here in Tampa. And down goes Rollins. Down goes Rollins. And Balor now, look out. Oh, and he pushes Balor off. And look out. And Rollins goes on the arena floor. And Zayn now looks like he's going to. What's this out? What's Zayn going to do here? Oh, he pushes Balor and he kicks Rollins. And what's this now? Zayn now from the heavens. This springboard moonsault. And he split the uprights with the springboard moonsault. And down went Valor, down went Rollins. And now Zayn the referee Bennett now is asking them all three of them to come back in. There are no countouts in this triple threat match. What's this now? What's this now? Zayn grabs Rollins by the waist. No, what an elbow to the back of the head. Oh, what a Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. No, Zayn kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. He kicked out of the Falcon Arrow. And Rollins now. Penta defeated Dragon Lee and Chad Gable to qualify the Money in the Bank that happened earlier tonight. And what's this now? Rollins, Rusev squashed Akira Tozawa tonight. Then face to face with Sheamus. Oh, what a chomp! What a chomp! The New Day defeated the War Raiders and American Made to retain the titles under some nefarious means. And Gunther confronted Jey Uso here tonight on Raw. So a lot of things, a lot of headlines coming out of this Raw. Balor now is on the apron. And Zayn now, and he pushes Balor down. Rollins skins the cat. And no. And what's this now? Zayn now has Rollins on the second rope. Zayn is on the top rope. And what's he gonna do here? Sunset flip off the top rope. No. Balor with a back elbow. Balor with his nasty back elbow, and he just broke up the count. And what is this now? Balor now tosses Zayn on the arena floor, and Rollins is grabbing at the back of his head. And Zayn now grabs Rollins by the hair. He pulls Rollins up, and no, Rollins, right in the kick in the face, and kick in the guts. And he's going to go with a pedigree. Oh, and a forearm to Sammy. And look out, he's going to give him the pedigree. No, Zayn with a sling blade. Balor with a sling blade. And a drop kick into the drop zone. And now, Balor is looking to do the coup de grace. He looks like he wants to go to Money in the Bank with the coup de grace. And Balor now, look how Zayn thwarted, and Balor's legs gave out, and he got hit in the stars and the stripes. And what's this now? Zayn is going to superplex him. Superplex coming out for Balor. Goodbye, Balor. And Zayn now, superplex. And Rollins with a frog splash. On Zayn. So Zayn delivered a superplex, and then Rollins delivered a frog splash. What a thing of beauty. And we're back in a moment. All right, we're back with Raw in the main event, and now Rollins is trying to recruit Balor and working together to take out Zayn. Hey, good luck with that. I wouldn't trust Rollins with nothing. And they're trying to superplex Sammy now. Both men are trying to, and Sammy now is fighting for all it's worth. And Jay now is fighting both men on the top rope. And Balor now, and down goes Balor and down goes Rollins. Sammy now with the will to win. And Jay now, no. Hey, he got caught in the pedigree. No, Rollins got backdropped on the arena floor. And Balor now, and no, he tried to do an exploder. No. 1, 2, no. Zayn escapes at 2. And look out, Finn Balor now. And Sling 1, 2, no. Rollins muscles his way in and breaks it up. These men are hungry and they want to be fed the Money in the Bank qualifying. And that's what they're trying to eat here at this table. Don't forget Saturday night's main event and Women's Evolution. Pre-sale starts tomorrow and combination goes on sale on Wednesday. And what's this now? Rollins now kicking the gut. And what's this stuff? And he got down. No. Again, another attempt failed. He rolled him up. No. And look out. And again, here comes the pedigree. And he got him with the pedigree. 1, 2, no. Well, Zayn comes in and scoops him up. And ooh, that was close. Zayn almost had it. And look out. Zayn, he gives him the pedigree. 1, 2, no. Zayn kicks out the will to win. The will to win. And Zayn got it. Don't forget Raw Recap tomorrow, wherever you get your podcast. And what's this now? And what is this? What is this now? Who is going to blink first and go to Money in the Bank? Well, we all know it's going to possibly be Rollins if he got his way. Rollins now is trash talking Sami Zayn. He's trash talking him. Eamon is looking on, and he's going to give him the stomp. He's going to stomp him. He's going to stomp him. No. And Sami Zayn blew. No. And a kick in the gut. And look, no. Blue Thunderbomb. He gave him 1, 2, no. No. Rollins escaped at 2. This was a thing of beauty. What's this Blue Thunderbomb? And by Cash App, presented by Money in the Bank. And back to live action. That was a thing of beauty. Balor went to spin him around like a top, but he couldn't get the job done. And Rollins and Zayn looks exhausted. Zayn looks exhausted here. And Zayn looking up at those briefcases. He knows what's at stake. He knows that he wants to get to that pay window. And what's this now? Zayn now with a right anthem. Rollins now comes back. And they're slapping and chopping. He's scraping at the eyes. He's scraping at the eyes. And he's smacking Rollins. He's smacking him. He's smacking him. He's smacking him. And Rollins now. Rollins is seething. Rollins is seething. You could see it. Rollins is seething. And you could see the fire coming out of Rollins. And no. And Sami Zayn with an exploder. He gave him an exploder. And I believe the Halua kick is about to be delivered by Sami Zayn, the postman. And no, sling blade by Balor. Balor with a sling blade. And he drops kicks. And both men go down. And look how Zayn now goes up to the top rope to the heavens. To the cross, no. Rollins stomped on him, saying with a Lua kick. He gave him the Lua kick. 1, 2, no. Bronson Reed and Ron Breaker are out here. And you knew this was going to happen. They're making sure Rollins goes to Money in the Bank. Jey Uso now, oh, he splashed him. And Uso now is all over Braun Breaker. And look out, super kick, super kick, super kick, and super kick. And once they go, look at this. Oh, and an uppercut to Rollins. Oh, and a spear to the champion. He speared him right out of his boots. And Bronson Reed now. And wait a minute. And look out the chair. He's got the chair. Balor's calling to the chair. Rollins sees the chair. And he smashed his face in it with the chair. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Rollins is in Money in the Bank. Ching-ching. Rollins is in Money in the Bank. And now, Rollins is sicking the troops. Uh-oh, CM Punk is here. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk is here. And look out. Ron Breaker and Finman. And look out. They're looking for Rollins. They're looking for Punk. They said, come on down this aisle. Punk from behind. Punk from behind. And look out. Punk now. Go to sleep. He let him make him go to sleep. He made him go to sleep. He made him go to sleep. And Punk says, goodbye. I'm out of here. So long. I got my revenge. I gave him a go to sleep. And he ran right up the staircase. He ran right up the staircase. And he says, you're not touching me tonight. Don't get the last laugh. And he put Rollins to sleep. He put him to sleep. And that was revenge for what happened on Saturday night's main event. Don't forget, next Monday we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And good night, everyone, for Monday Night Raw. And that is how Raw goes off the air. Well, folks, what a Monday Night Raw it was in Tampa. What a great week to end the Memorial Day weekend. It was some good stuff. It wasn't a terrible Raw. It wasn't a great Raw, but it was all right for what it was. We got Money in the Bank qualifying match. I like the way they're building up this Money in the Bank. The build has been great so far for this Money in the Bank. I like the matches, the qualifying matches, the people are going into it. I don't have an issue with it. We got a couple of matches announced tonight for Money in the Bank. And the WWE steamrolling ahead towards Los Angeles and Inglewood, California. And I don't have an issue with it. I have no issues with it whatsoever. So, folks, that's going to do it for me for Raw. I want to thank you all again in the chat. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the Twitter fans. And thank you all around the world who watch me do my thing every Monday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, and every Friday. I greatly appreciate it. You all are the greatest wrestling community in the world, and you should be proud of yourself as being a fan, just like I am. I'm proud to be a wrestling fan, proud to get these kind of moments. I'm proud to give it to you and bring it to you and have fun with it as well. So, folks, that's going to do it for me for Raw. I want to again thank you again for watching. I'll be back again in cyberspace one more on Wednesday night for the fallout from Double or Nothing. It's AEW Dynamite. And I'll see you Wednesday for Dynamite.